Sorry, Hagen, I'm in the market for a new career.
He's going to be a stud. Or something like that.
You know, yeah, running a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate can really drag you down.
No, I'm serious, man. Miracles change everything.
Well, you were there. Miranda Montgomery isn't dead.
The rightful heir is alive and kicking and back with her mom. And I'm a man without a company.
For 35 years, All My Children has captivated fans like me with scandals, sex, and surprises. And right now, we have the reigning prince and princess of Pine Valley. Please welcome Cameron Mathison and Rebecca Budig. Welcome back. Good to see you guys.
Okay. Well, baby, you are built. Let me tell you something.
No. His tush has a whole life of its own.
Really?
I said, is it in makeup yet? I mean, it needs a whole hour by itself.
I take that as a good thing.
But how do you keep that like that? Let's
a lot
say
of surgery. I don't know. I just, well, you guys know you've been listening to Mr. Men's Health or whatever. And
oh, come on, Cameron. You know I get all weirded out when you come to visit us and you have your shirt on because you take your shirt off more than any human being ever on television.
Really? I passed the torch. They have like 19-year-olds that do that now.
No, but baby, they can't touch Ryan's body. I don't care what they say.
Actually, those days are not over. Can we roll the tape of him with his shirt off now? We were going to.
Thank you, Meredith.
This was your very first episode. Wow, look at that. All right, and you continued to keep your shirt off through a lot of the episodes.
Right. You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's been tapering down.
Not lately.
Listen to your wife.
By the way, that shot of me taking my shirt off in the hospital there, that was in the middle of winter, and I kept doing the scene and getting notes from upstairs from the producer to just undo one more button for me. And I'm coming in with like a ski jacket on, a scarf with my shirt buttoned down to my waist. I'm like, hey, it's January.
That was your first episode, too.
And we fell in love with you. You know, your relationship, for all practical purposes, really come a long way because Greenlee and Ryan originally got together, business relationship, right?
Yes.
But then they fell in love, and so now they're all happy. They're married. Okay, but listen, I've been watching soap operas a long time, especially All My Children. The moment you are happy, everything is going right, kablooey. Something bad happened.
Yeah.
So where's the kablooey? What's happening?
Well, Greenlee was recently drugged, and she thinks that Ryan's brother may have drugged her, so that may come between their relationship.
Yeah.
You think?
So I'm running around trying to save my wife who's being poisoned, and I find out that maybe she thinks it's my brother, and in all the stuff that I find out, I find more out about my character, and then something happens during sweeps that changes my character forever, and then maybe my wife needs to save me for once.
Yeah.
You don't get a man's purse or anything like that, do you?
No,
all right.
Strictly satchels.
A satchel, I'm sorry.
So now, Cameron, we paid our own special tribute, of course, to Ruth Work this morning. Now, Phoebe has been like a mainstay on daytime television. What's your memory of her?
Well, I've been on the show almost 7 years, and I guess in my time and my chances that I worked with Ruth, she always had so much fun with the cast, and I guess my favorite sort of Ruth story is how she always used to kind of flirt with me, and one time she actually pinched my butt.
Wow.
Are you serious?
So, you mean,
she was really sassy.
She was very sassy.
From what I hear, it's amazing she didn't break her fingers.
She might have.
Yes. You know, during the day you're kissing on Ryan, your husband, but then at night you go home to your real-life husband, our friend Bob Guinea.
Yeah.
And you guys have been married 6 months, right?
Yes.
And you've recently, you know, you moved in, you live together, and your home for the first time is going to be shown in Country Living magazine.
Yes, one of my favorite magazines.
So you haven't seen the issue yet, neither have we, but it's coming up, and I just want to know, did you learn anything about Bob that you never knew before you were married? Because living with someone is entirely different. Like, does he have bad habits?
No. Oh, no. He's much more clean than I am, and I thought I was really clean. But, you know, I had spent time in Detroit, and he has a house in Detroit, and it was really very clean, very modern, very simple.
Do you have the same style as one another?
No, we didn't. We had different styles.
So who won?
Actually,
Ruth's style won out.
Actually, you know, my taste had sort of changed, but I never really redecorated, and so it's a real good mesh of things. I think we really came up with a really great...
If you have a baby or something with Bob, obviously, then they'll have to write it into the script. That'll be next sweeps. It's great.
Yeah, I know.
It
Well,
works so beautifully.
we're working on it. I mean, no, we're not having... We don't want to...
What are you working on? Working on what?
We're practicing.
Practicing having a baby.
No, I think we'd love to have kids someday, but nowhere in the near future.
You're just enjoying being newlywed.
Oh, yeah. Are you?
100%. Absolutely. Now, you just so happen to be the expert on the little ones because you have a, let me see, the baby's almost 2?
Yeah, almost 2, 20 months.
Okay, so that means this is the big, oh, look at that face.
Yeah, look at
Okay, Cameron, I may have to just like chew his little face.
Oh, I know. He's
You have to just chew. You just want to chew that little face, right?
No, he's just
So
the
are
best
you
thing in the
planning a
world.
big old party?
Well,
For the 2 birthday. That's
it's
a big one.
amazing because it's 3 months away. His birthday is April 20th, and right now my wife is like full time working on his second birthday party. It's like January 19th today or something like that.
That's
I'm
right.
like, it's 3 months from now. We've got like payments to make. Everything. She's just working full time on the party.
Big deal.
Parties are crazy.
I love my son more than anything, but I think I could do it in like a day and a half.
No.
Is that right?
You have to book the clown. You have to book Barney. You have to book
Clown's gonna be
Mickey.
scary.
You got to get everybody.
And his wife really knows how to throw a party. I don't think Cameron could throw a party like Vanessa can, really.
I always blew this, and the best advice I could give you when my kids were little and we'd have so many kids, you should have the same number of kids as the age of the child. So he should only have 2 friends.
Oh, really?
2 friends. That's what I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, it gets crazy, and they're all on the sugar and they're nuts.
Really?
I've said that and I'm done. Okay, talking about a party. February 7th, there's going to be a huge party on Broadway because all the cast of All My Children is performing for Broadway Cares Equity
Fights AIDS.
Yes. Right, exactly. Are you guys going to be performing?
I'm putting out a disclaimer. I am not a Broadway star, but I am singing with Alicia Minshew, who
Yes.
plays Kendall on the show. We're
You have
singing
to
a
be
little
there to
duet.
see that.
Girl,
What
don't
are you
sing
singing?
American Idol on us because we'll have to
Oh, dude, I'm terrified.
Oh, Lord.
I said...
Is that part of the fun? It's part of the fun, even if you're not great.
You
Just
know what
having
I
a
said?
good time.
I said, you know what? I don't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Alicia,
No,
we don't
you
have to be
don't.
perfect. We're just going to have a good time, and
Now,
hopefully
I heard
everyone
that
else
you
will
were
too.
hosting, Cameron.
Yes, I'm definitely hosting. Definitely not singing.
Nothing. How about a dance?
Not dancing,
No.
singing, anything. I'm just going to be there. I'll host it, and I'll enjoy
Show
it.
those pecs, baby.
I'm going to be there shirtless most of the time.
Yeah, as long as he's got his shirt off, it'll be all right with us, all right? We love our Cameron. He lets us play with us all the time. Our thanks to Cameron Mathison and to Rebecca Budig. If you'd like more information on All My Children's Evening on Broadway, you can check out our website because remember, it goes to something really important. We'll be right back.